What's going on, guys and gals? And welcome to Good Real Hunting, where we hunt for the good reels so you don't have to. It's your boy Brad. The Brett Man's right over here, and we are watching Wrong Turn tonight with you guys. Flicks with the fellas. Going to be a live watch-along commentary. We're jacked about it. Brett, how are you today?
Dude, I am doing fantastic. Had a great weekend, and I did not get lost getting home because I stayed on the right path.
You always want to make sure you stay on the right path and don't make any wrong turns. You want to make all the right turns.
And all the right decisions.
And all of the right decisions. Like Tutti Frutti. But we're going to watch it tonight. It's a first-time watch for me. I know Bert saw it back in theaters when it was out briefly. So second-time watch for Bert. And we're both, it's been a pretty cool weekend thus far. I'm pretty tired. Bert came down. We went to the freaking Days of the Dead horror convention down here in Atlanta, and that was a lot of fun. And today we were freaking shooting Pennywise skits all day, so that was fun too.
For the It Parody Part 2. And we are very excited to show you what Pennywise and Georgie are up to.
Totally, we are jacked about it. So we should hopefully can get that out to you guys here not too far in the distant future. We just got a little work to do on it, but it was a good time. But I'm pretty freaking tired. But I'm excited to sit here and watch a dang movie with you guys. It's going to be awesome.
Absolutely. And let's say hello to all these amazing people in the chat right now. We got Nick Cooling. He says, I was surprised by this reboot. I was too. And I'll tell you my first thoughts about it right before we hit play. I just want to make sure everybody has plenty of time to get their movies ready if they got their movie, because I know this is a hard movie to find right now because it's in such high demand.
Yes, it is.
And Horrorhead Heather, first time watch for me. Awesome, Heather.
Hey! Me too.
Chris Snyder watched it last night and really dug it. I'm glad you did, and I hope you're watching again, just because this, to me, requires multiple viewings, like just in my opinion. So, stuff that you missed the first time, you can see it the second time. And that's what my main goal is tonight. Brad's goal over here is to enjoy the first watch. I'm more like just watching to find the little details that I missed on the first time.
Totally.
And then Destiny is in the house. She really loves this movie. And I know she's got her copy ready to rock.
Oh, yes, she does. Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
And I do hear a spoon, so that must mean the Chad is in the chat. So, Chad, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Creeping It Real had a really great episode last night. I listened to it on my ride home, so I can be here with you guys. So they did hit them, and Robbie did a really great job.
Heck yeah, as always.
Absolutely. And Chris, I can't wait to see what detours Pennywise and Georgie take next on their way to the circus. Oh my, you have no idea what's coming.
Yeah. We had a pretty fun couple days. We'll just say no spoilers here yet, but there's going to be some new characters coming in, getting introduced in this next one, and it's going to be a good time.
Absolutely, there is. And you guys, I'm telling you, you all don't know what's getting ready to happen with this part 2. Like, we put in a lot of great ideas, a lot of directing, and we think it's going to turn out great.
It was hot though, man. We're out there in freaking Pennywise costumes and Georgie jackets all day, man. And it was like 75 degrees down here. I was sweating. I know Bert was sweating.
Oh, I drenched that freaking raincoat.
Yeah, hell yeah, he did. But it was worth it. I think it's gonna turn out really nicely.
Oh, I think so too. Especially like you all love the part 1, and we promised you part 2, and part 2 will be coming soon. Miss Carter, hey everyone, Chris, Queen Destiny, Stir It Up, Chad. Yep, Creeping It Real is here. We appreciate them being here because I know tomorrow's the big day where we're going to be starting the Friendly Monday Night Wars.
I see.
There's our boy Rob Kerr. How you doing? Hope you're doing good, man. But yeah, with all seriousness, Real Men, Real Movies does start tomorrow at 9:00. We will be starting the premiere with the J-Man and doing Lethal Weapon, which that will be my first watch. And I'm super excited to get that show on the road.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Bert's gonna have a good time with Lethal Weapon. I think it's gonna be a good flick. I'm looking forward to rewatching it, and I just think it's gonna be awesome to watch it with you guys as well, whoever's gonna be there. And yeah, we're ready to get Bert some action flicks, man. It's gonna be a good time.
Absolutely. And Snyder also says Monday Night Wars start tomorrow. Good luck to you guys. Dude, thank you so much, and best of luck to you, because at the end of the day, we're all friends and we all want each other to succeed. And all this is just all for fun and games too, like with the friendly Monday Night Wars and the banters. We really do not hate each other. We all love.
What are you talking about, Bert? Yesterday you were telling me how much you freaking hated those guys and you wanted to freaking destroy.
Shut your mouth. But as I was really interrupted, we're excited for Creeping and Real for their future, and we're excited with Real Men, and we want both shows to succeed.
Absolutely. Yeah, tomorrow, I think what we'll do tomorrow, also, yeah, obviously tomorrow's a big day. Not only do we have Real Men and Real Movies, but we got the Lunch Club tomorrow at noon. And I think during that episode of the Lunch Club, we'll kind of talk, we'll show off what we did at the convention yesterday, some pictures we got, and maybe we'll upload our pictures that we took and kind of share them with you guys. And it was a really good time. So I think we'll spend some time tomorrow talking about that to you guys. And yeah, I think it was cool. It was our first time going to any convention, so we had a really good time with it.
Yeah, and not only that, also pay attention to Steve Merlo's YouTube channel, because I believe tomorrow, I want to say 4 o'clock at Easter time, 1 o'clock Pacific time. And Chris, Destiny, or Chad, let me know in the comment section if I'm messing this up. That the teaser trailer for the Sawyer Massacre, the Texas Chainsaw fan film, will be released on Steve Merlo's channel at 4 o'clock Eastern time. So that would mean 5 o'clock Eastern time. You will be seeing a bunch of us YouTubers release our teaser trailer reaction videos. So stay tuned for all of our channels for that.
Woo, got that right. It's gonna be a good time. Cannot wait for that.
Oh yeah, so let's get to our chat one more time before we hit play on this bad boy.
You got it, pal.
Miss Carter, we need to get this for this live. We appreciate you so much. Yes, please like and share and subscribe. Just because we're trying to get to 200 for a little dance party. I know Snyder is really excited for our dance party.
Him and Filthy Dan both are.
See, and Destiny is serious, and stay away when she's serious, because it gets very deadly. Chad, what you gonna do when Chadomania runs wild on you? And simple, I will give you one of these, and I will stun your ass. So watch yourself.
You got that right, dude. We're gonna be coming out there like freaking NWO, man. We're gonna freaking tear these Monday nights apart.
Absolutely. And Chris Snyder, you can talk all you want. Y'all are still going down either way. We shall see. See.
Well, I talked to my buddy freaking Bonesaw, and he said that he's not gonna let that happen.
Yeah, because you ain't going nowhere.
Bonesaw is ready.
Yeah, and Miss Carter brings up a great point. These Monday Night Wars are going to be rough on a groupie like me. Yeah, I know. Like, we're not trying to divide sides, because again, we want both of us to succeed. So it's not going to hurt our feelings, because there's always the replay for us. But if you all want to tune in, you absolutely can, and we will love your all support.
Totally. And we're going to put the audio version of these commentaries on our podcast as well. So you can see it live on J-Man's channel. You can watch the replay on J-Man's channel. But if you want to do the podcast, that we're going to have that available for you guys as well, so you can listen in as a commentary on some of these movies too.
Absolutely. So without further ado, we are at 0 seconds, 0.00. Let me know, chat, when you are ready to go. And then Snyder, Bonesaw is ready. I hope so, man. And then Desi goes haters. Like, I'm not trying to hate. I'm not a hater. If anybody knows me, I'm the nice guy of the group.
Bro, let me ask you something here. Who do you think
Big
would
Show.
win? Huh?
What?
What?
No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
Who do you think would win in a freaking a match between Bonesaw and Thunderlips?
Oh, dude, easy. Bonesaw would destroy Thunderlips because
I don't know, dude.
Thunderlips is a fake.
Thunderlips might beat that ass. I don't know for sure, but I think he's got a pretty good chance. He's a big mofo.
Yeah, that's very true. But Bonesaw just knows how to play dirty.
Ugh. Yeah, that's true. It depends on if it's a cage match or not. All right, you ready to rock on with Wrong Turn?
I think we are ready, guys. So I'm going to count down to 5, and when I say play, we hit play. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
All right, here we go. Ready to rock.
All right, mine is showing the
Lionsgate logo.
horse. Yes. The Lionsgate logo, right?
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay, good. Let me know if my TV's too loud.
I will. I got mine playing through the computer, so it was just blowing my eardrums out, but I think we're good now.
All right, good. I see SF.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Okay, great.
Constantine Films, yeah.
Yeah, that's what just popped up for me. So yeah, we're about on the same deal.
Hey, Mike Harper's in the house, dude.
What's going on, Mike? How are you doing?
Mike, we just started the flick here. If you're watching it, I don't know, but
yeah, so if you want to hop in on it. So everybody in the chat too, whose first time watch with this will be? I know again, Destiny saw it the same day I saw it, and I know Chris watched it last night. So is there anybody else that's watching this for the first time, or would there be their second time?
I like it. So Bert, have you seen you haven't seen all of these movies, have you?
No, I've only seen parts 1 and 2.
That's all you really need to see.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you need to see to get the gist of the franchise. But this, to me, like movie, in my opinion, right now is the most hated, or it's hated for it being different, and it does not deserve that hate. And you'll see why.
I've actually heard a lot of positive reactions to this flick.
Yeah, I'm trying, every time I see a Killflix group post about it, where somebody's trying to hate on it, I try to help.
This is already much more of a higher production value than the last 6 of these movies.
Yeah, very good production, and you'll easily see real quick that the tone's there. This is a first time watch for Heather. Awesome. First time for Rob Kerr.
Heck yeah, guys.
And Miss Connor is just listening. Too cheap to rant. I do not blame you. So when you get the movie, you can just come back to this video and then just watch along with us. Then Destiny says it goes downhill after 2, and that's what I heard. Even though I really want to watch 4 because I love any kind of horror flick that involves the snow.
It's kind of gross, but a lot of CGI too, so it's not really worth it to be gross because it just doesn't. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But already this looks pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, this right here. Yeah, you understand what's going on right now?
I think from what I understood there, he was looking for his daughter who was hiking in the Appalachian.
Yeah, correct. He is looking for his daughter.
Just like Liam Neeson did that one time.
Yeah, but without the phone call. Oh, who is this in the chat?
Is that UTJ man, dude?
It is.
What's up, my friend?
Welcome, man. We are glad that you're here to hang out with us.
Yeah, UTJ man does a lot of cool little unboxing videos and stuff like that. He did one with the green screen the other day. It's pretty sweet.
Absolutely. So if you want to go over to his channel and just give him a like and a sub, I know he would really appreciate that.
Totally.
Oh man, that old timer right there. You're gonna love him.
Destiny says. Also, it just seems like sorry. Also, it just seems like you're watching porn. Yeah, with the fourth one, and I've heard anything after that's pretty much an accurate statement.
I heard pretty much the sixth one is pretty much a porn movie, from what I understood.
Same. I've seen the fifth one. I didn't think it was good. Obviously, I haven't seen anything after. I haven't seen the sixth one.
Man, that old timer was trying to tell him, don't do it. She's probably already dead.
She ain't missing. She's dead.
Okay, we are 6 weeks earlier. So we're about to see the events that led up to what we just saw.
I like the setting in these movies. Just being in Virginia is kind of, for me, I feel like it's kind of unique.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I mean, the forest itself isn't that unique, like the woods, but Virginia is just, it's kind of cool. If you've ever been to Virginia, it looks just like this.
I've been to Virginia a couple of times, and it is very nice. Like, unfortunately, I've only gone like during the fall, like late fall, early winter, and so it's not as green as it is here. But yeah, the cinematography is awesome in this movie.
He's driving, bro. Okay.
Yes, that's how wrecks happen. See, we already have a little bit of a callback from the first wrong turn.
Totally,
a little bit. Yeah, Mike Harper. This is my second time I have rented because couldn't find it anywhere. I love it though, and also hope everyone's having a good night. We are having a great night so far, and yeah, this movie is very hard to find right now because it's in such high demand. People want to see what this movie is about, especially from all the reactions from January. So yeah, it'll come out. I hope you do find it.
I did notice, guys, if anybody y'all are interested, it's actually on sale on Vudu right now for $10 for the HD version, which is honestly a pretty good steal considering it probably costs $7 to rent it at this point at a minimum. So just so you guys are aware, it's on there. It's on sale at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's a great deal myself.
Horror heads. I just pictured Hereditary with that girl hanging her feet out the window. I swear her feet were going to get chopped.
Luckily, there's no phone poles in the fort or in the woods.
Yeah, not that we could see anyway. It could still happen.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, there's the warning. Keep to the marked trail.
You'll be dead.
See, but now there's the bar where they're just, being kids, having a good time.
Yeah, already I think the characters are, right off the bat, it's more interesting than most of the movies.
Yeah, like you'll see, like they're just like very casual characters like you would see in present day time. And that's why I love the direction that this movie takes.
Yeah, but they're not overly freaking ridiculous, with like some of the long-term movies.
Yeah, like they're not forced.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll easily see they are not fours. They're just very casual.
It's the dude from earlier.
Oh, I'm telling you, you'll love them.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he just gave him a friendly warning right now.
I would take his word.
Oh shoot, I would too. Easy.
He's commenting on Reddit.
Let's see here. UTJ man, sorry at work, but I'm hubbing on every now and then. Dude, anytime you can, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. Glad to have you on board.
What's going on, Matt Fachi?
My man.
Here in a couple of weeks, we will be debuting a brand new show called Replay or Reboots, which that's pretty much where the original will go up against the reboot of its film. Like, for example, our first episode would be Child's Play from 1988 versus Child's Play from 2019.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun episode, dude. I'm excited to kind of dig into that. This guy, dude.
I know. Like, why would you not believe it? Or why would you not listen to his advice?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of not listening to it. Yeah, reboot. That's gonna be fantastic. What we're gonna try to do is vote on some categories. I think what 5 categories for each little battle.
Correct.
And the 3 of us are going to go through. We're going to vote on which movie we think is better in that category. And by the end, we're hoping to find a solid winner between the remake and the original.
Yeah, and pause for a moment because I love this scene right here.
All right. Was it only foggy in one spot?
I bet there's like a pipe, like a sewer pipe or something.
Oh, sewers. I like the silhouette of the guy, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's always effective.
Ain't that creepy? Like, you just walk to your car after having a good time and then boom, it's just some creepy guy.
Standing in the dark. That's cool, though. Be cool if it was Art the Clown standing over there.
Oh God! Hopefully, I can't wait for that Art the Clown, the Terrifier 2 to come out.
Chris says, "What's the timestamp right now?" I'm at 13:15, 13 minutes, 15 seconds, and it's going up. 13:20.
Yeah, then the main girl, I would assume it's the main girl and the boyfriend are in the bed right now. Oh, from earlier, that kid is about to find out the meaning of a bar fight.
Got that right.
That would have been an interesting bar fight.
Got a little love scene going on here, guys. So, Bert, I know you when you first saw this movie, you weren't a huge fan of it, and then after you recollected for a couple days,
Mhm.
you kind of began to enjoy it, man. So that's always interesting. Uh,
Yeah, and I'm glad you brought that up because I forgot to mention before we played this movie. Sorry, pause one moment. Who the
my
hell is
mic
that?
lost. That's freaking Shadow Man, dude. That's Kevin Bacon from the Invisible Man, the Hollow Man.
Oh man, we'll find out. But yeah, for this movie, yeah, when I first walked out in theaters, I was kind of like, what did I just watch? Like, I didn't really truly understood it at first, but as you say, like after talking to some Killer Flicks members and having those kind of discussions and all that, just really thinking about what the message of this movie was. Yeah, huge fan of this movie. Gave it a 3.5 out of 5, and I believe tonight I might be moving it to a 4.
A 4.
A 4 out of 5. I feel like this movie really deserves it with how unique and different this movie is.
All
And
right.
it actually lives up to the definition of a reboot.
Well, I like the fact so far that it's nothing like the first one. Like, shit.
Mhm.
It's really not a lot like the first one, and I like that because the first one's a pretty cliche. You know, you take a wrong turn in the woods and get chased down by mountain men. And so far, we're at least taking a little bit of time to build these characters up before that happens.
Yeah, to make
Which is
us
nice.
care about them.
Yeah.
Exactly. And Destiny, by the way, Brad, since you do it easier, what is the time step again?
1604. 1604. 16
Yeah,
minutes and now 10 seconds ish.
and they just got out of the car to start on the trail.
Good cinematography here.
Chris is a cut ahead of the rest.
I think what you got to do in this kind of movie, a wrong turn movie, I think you really need to take the time to soak in the atmosphere of the Appalachian Virginia, right? I think it's a great location, a great setting for a movie to take place. So I really like. I want to be able to feel myself in these woods, and maybe we'll get there with this. I don't know.
Yeah, with the camera shots right now, you really actually feel like you're a part of the group.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see
I just now realized that. That's a really good shot.
Yeah, it's nice to see these establishing shots and all these different shots from within the woods. It's cool because I think it's a fantastic setting, and just let's soak it in, man. Let's feel Virginia up a little bit here, or something like that.
Yeah, and Chris says this is his second time watched tonight, but he watched it last night and really loved it. And I'm glad you did, just because I feel like this movie really deserves more positive than like the 50-50. And I really hope like this, like in the future, this can end up being like a cult classic or like have a cult following.
Well, it's already got a pretty good. I mean, it's already got a pretty good. I think by and large, people are receiving it pretty well. And yeah, these are fantastic shots. This is just what I was talking about. This is excellent. Kind of feeling the woods and the hiking aspect of this.
This is so true. After drinking like that all night, my ass will still be in bed. Fuck hiking, gross. That is so true. See, even Brad's dog agrees.
Yeah, they agree just about everything.
See, the boyfriend the boyfriend just persuade his girlfriend to not stay on the path. And you know what that means in Horror 101.
That means it's time to get slayed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know what that was, but that's what they're going to do. Again, these shots are nice, man. I think that the cinematography has been really well so far. Been really good.
And that goes with Chris's comment right here. I think this movie does a great job with this atmosphere, and the location they shot it in is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely agree with that. Like, you could just tell this is really different from the other wrong turn movies.
Yeah, I think so far it's
In trouble now.
it's nice just to. Uh-oh.
That was close. False alarm.
Yeah, you're totally right, Chris. Though it's doing a really good job of all that, and that's something they really haven't had at any point in the franchise.
And Rob says, this cast all new from the other ones? I believe so. Yes, like this is just like a fresh new story.
Yeah, totally.
Which again, for a reboot, you have to do that, and right now it's following the blueprint of what a reboot should be.
Oh shit!
They better run.
Why don't you run not down the hill but sideways so you don't get hit by the thing that's rolling after you?
Well, dude, if a freaking log comes at you, like you don't know what to do, like immediately.
Oh yeah, you get out of the
that
freaking way.
I'll say now. Oh, dude, now they're freaking just falling. Oh, ow!
They should have been standing there.
That is going to leave a mark. Yes, Miss Carr. The trailer looks really good. That's why I wanted to check it out, and I'd say it easily lives up to the expectation from the trailer.
That was pretty brutal, dude. Though at the same time.
Yeah, usually like when they fall down the hill, like they don't get those like bruises and cuts and all that, and just it feels super realistic right now.
Damn, I knew somebody had to get their finger smashed after all that.
I'm waiting for one comment. I wanted Brad to see this.
Oh shit!
Dude, don't that ain't that gnarly?
You got more than a finger smash, dude.
Yeah, and that was that guy's boyfriend too. So he's a little upset.
Dude got smashed from a damn tree, man. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
No, I don't think I did either. And that's a very innovative kill.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, I say, damn right, that's his fault. Should have stayed on the fucking path. But again, we wouldn't get a movie if they did. No, it's somebody's fault. Let's see here. Chris said, this is when shit starts to ramp up a little bit, but I don't think Brad's prepared for how crazy things get. I easily agree with that statement. I don't think Brad has any idea what's getting ready to happen.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
And then Heather says, it's fine. Just snap it back. I think she's talking about the finger.
Yeah. That's just you could just pop that right back in.
But apparently they don't show enough emotion. Yeah, that is what me and Destiny both got rolled up on a post about, like how the characters don't show enough emotion. Brad, do you think they've showed not enough emotion so far?
Yeah, it's been fine. I wouldn't have any complaints about it.
Oh yeah, like their reactions and everything are like exactly how they should be when one of their friends gets freaking smacked by a tree. Yeah, like that was one of the like most puzzling and frustrating Killflix posts I've ever seen since my time on there.
At the end of the day, it's a wrong turn movie. Okay, it's not a freaking. It's not a drama. Okay, this is a freaking. Somebody just got crushed by a damn tree. I mean, that's the least of the worries. Now, I didn't think it was even bad. I thought, hey, I'm not. Yeah, I think the emotion is on point.
Oh yeah, and again, as Chris said, it'll just you'll just have to wait and see. Flameflower, what's going on, buddy? I'm already nervous driving behind logging trucks. Now I have to be worried about walking through the woods.
You know that I bet the culprit for this tree falling was the same dude who was driving that damn truck in Final Destination 2. I think he dropped one while he was loading them up.
I would not have any doubts about that.
Damn asshole can't keep his logs straight.
Now they're walking through the rain and about to set up camp, I believe. Yeah, Rob, I'm right there with you. Finger back in place gives me the jumps. Yeah, I hate like when trying to put things back in place and that sound effect. It always just gets to me.
Ba 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 ba.
But I do feel bad for him, like them losing that friend and that boyfriend and all that. Like, just like you never know, like when you're getting ready to lose somebody.
Yep. But I guarantee if he walked in on somebody stabbing him, he would have freaking shot their ass.
Now, Brad, that slash it out ain't there yet. Yes, which our next slash it out will not this coming Wednesday, but the next Wednesday, I believe on March the 10th. We'll be doing a slash it out for Strangers Pray at Night versus Summer of '84 with our special guest moderator Destiny. Which, way to go, Brad! You already got her riled up.
It's true though.
You screwed up.
Oh, come on now. Come on. You know he would though.
Oh, see, did you see that shot right there?
I did. Yeah, that was cool. That was effective.
That made me jump a little in theaters.
Nice and rain.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and rainy, I should say. Rob says, beautiful, nice, tight close-ups. Yeah, you're right. That was really cool. You could see some of the emotion that they're experiencing, right?
Brett, you really messed up, dude.
I'm just saying, dude. I think he would have done it.
And then Heather said, I would not be able to sleep after that. Yeah, I would have a hard time sleeping anyway. Like, I'm not really a camp person.
That's not a good place to be camping, Bert.
In the graveyard? Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
How did they not see? Well, it is the middle of the night, so that would be hard to see.
And it was raining like a mofo.
Found a memorial about the foundation.
I got crossed out by Chris Snyder, dude.
Way to go, man. Now we can't ask for any more favors. Spider-Man ended right even before it can begin.
It got deleted.
Even though, according to Destiny, you did redeem yourself.
Hell yeah. I don't know what I did to do that, but I'm glad that I did.
And then Chris says, we call that character development. Absolutely. And that's, I wish a lot of movies just do that a lot better in character development. This movie does do a lot of it.
It does more than any Wrong Turn movie. To be fair, I haven't seen the first one in a long, long time. But I remember that one being pretty good. And the second one wasn't horrible, but I don't remember really having any kind of connection to any of the characters in any of the movies.
Mm-hmm.
So
like
they're missing.
For me, yeah, they're missing Mila, which is the one in the glasses.
Okay.
How are you liking her right now, Charlotte Vega? Like, this is my first introduction to her. I think this is her first major film.
So far, I thought she's done really well. From
Doing
what
very
I've
well
been
last
able
night.
She's doing very well last night.
But yeah, like I immediately gravitated towards her character. Oh, and do you know who that is, Brad?
No.
That's the little girl. Remember when she bought that thing in town from that lady?
Oh yeah.
That was the little girl behind the bus.
Okay. Oh, shitty trip.
Uh-oh. Maybe he should have watched where he was going. Oh, Destiny. I was talking about Luke.
Well, damn.
So no, you're still in the shit house. This is scary right here.
We won't get into that. We're gonna wait for that commentary. This is like Jason right here, dude.
Or
oh
yeah. Well, dude, see, I'm already getting chill bumps after watching that.
Where does that go?
Who knows, man?
Oh, God dang. I hate snakes.
So does the Indiana Jones. Heather said, creepy kid. Nope, ain't it. I'm right there with you. If there's a thing for a creepy kid, sorry, kid. Pun kick the kid. Yeah, same thing, Chris. This is also my first introduction to Charlotte Vega, and I liked her. I really like her too, and I hope she gets more roles in the future. Because I feel like she's really, really talented.
Yeah, I think she's doing a really good job. I would like to. I could tell that I would like to see her in some more roles.
Mm-hmm.
What's their plan? What's her plan? What did they leave their boy in the hole?
From what I'm figuring, that is so when they explore everything, when they see that, they know they've been in that area. It's like a classic get lost technique in the
woods. Yeah, but they're just leaving their homeboy back in the hole.
Well, they're gonna try to go explore to see if there's the end of the tunnel or something.
Oh, okay, got you.
Now, I think that's a logical move to do. And that's why I like about her character. I think she's easily the most logical of the group. Miss Carter, Wrong Turn 2 is probably hands down I've had the most fun with horror comedy done right, in my opinion. Yeah, Wrong Turn 2 was a very fun film. A little bit different from the first film. But yeah, Wrong Turn 2 I've had a fun time with.
I liked it too. I remember I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think I liked the first one more. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. As you were saying earlier?
That's the chain guy, yeah?
Yeah, that's the guy that got dragged.
Oh, come on.
Heather, sorry, Adam, you are fucked. I hate small spaces. Good luck to you. Same thing. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of a stare down.
There we go.
Dude, how cool do those look?
That's cool.
Now that's terrifying. Like that would scare the hell out of me if I see them in the middle. Of the
Yeah,
lake.
this is dope. Are these the actual freaking? Well, you don't have to spoil it, but
Yeah, I'm not going to do any spoiling. But you'll just have to watch. Dude. Like they'll explain everything.
hell yeah, dude, get you some.
Damn. Now I know how Glenn felt. What, too soon?
Dude, he smashed the shit out of that guy's head.
Look at Jen's reaction though, like just spot on.
She's doing a really good job. The other one bolted out.
Yeah, I'm already getting chills already.
That was a good technique on their part.
Mm-hmm.
What a twist!
Who showed up. Mr. Movie Lover. I missed the beginning. How's it going, guys? It is going really good right now. I think Brad and everybody's really digging this movie, and I feel like we're not even halfway done yet.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Let me get. Destiny says she can't wait for that. Referring to the commentary for Parade Night, I can't either. I think it's gonna be a blast. Whenever
Absolutely.
we can get that in.
I just love watching movies and talking about it. So any commentary, I'm always looking forward to.
I can't wait to have an hour and 20-minute argument about some.
Yeah, back to what I was saying earlier about Charlotte Vega. She had a great scared face. Absolutely. Like it was easily sellable.
No, she's doing a really good job, man. I'm impressed.
Now they're having a fight between whether it was right or wrong for killing that guy.
Yeah, that's probably not a good plan.
Yeah, like what do you think? Like, do you think that was just justified for killing him or killing that?
It depends. It depends on what happened to this guy. Because this was the dude that was just getting carried around by these guys, right? Mm-hmm. So I think, yeah, I mean, I think that's reasonable.
But they didn't like attack. Like those two guys didn't attack the group or anything.
I feel
like it looked like they were trying to explain themselves.
He hooked him up to a chain and freaking drug him into a hole with snakes, and then he was carrying him to do who knows what. A reasonable person would be in fear of their life at that point, and I think that would be a reasonable reaction.
That's a potential good point. Bless you. And then camera work, music, great or characters, and the timing is spot on. Yeah, it really is. Like I'm remembering it now, like how spot on everything is. Like very well made, very detailed.
Totally.
Oh damn, we're having a argument here. He calls me Bert.
It is a better choice on your end, my friend. Uh-oh.
100.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh! I thought that was going to be to the face, man. But he's still there.
At first, I thought that's what it was, too. And I felt like that would have been like even more of a gnarly kill than the other one.
What even is that? That's like Home Alone with the with the paint cans.
Mm-hmm. Might have just
Harry!
with spikes. Well, sorry. First off, Destiny says just bring it.
Oh, it's going to be brought. It's going to be brought 110%.
And then Chris goes, I love how they stop and try to discuss it if it was justified or not. Yeah, absolutely. Like, because, like, I bet you there's like the audience, like the viewing audience, like they'll be like half on the side of, hey, that was the right thing to do, or on the side of, hey, that wasn't the right thing to do. Like, so yeah, Chris, I absolutely agree. I think that's a great scene. Oh shit.
Was that Groot?
Did you hear him say I am Groot?
No, but it could have been implied.
This argument could have waited until they were out of the woods. Yeah, maybe, but I kind of like it because like it's a fresh argument. So like, if you just like holding it out until like afterwards, I don't think it would be as impactful as like as the heat of the moment. All right, off to put my daughter to bed. Have a fun night. Thank you, Mr. Movie Lover. We appreciate you taking time to come hang out with us for a
Yeah,
bit.
thanks for stopping in.
Dude, look at the camouflage technique these guys have.
Yeah, I like these. This is kind of. Oh,
Oh, there's another one.
oh, spikes.
Yeah. Here's another scenario for you too, Brad. What would you do?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
If I was what? If I was the girl with the spike in the leg, or if I was freaking this guy standing
What do
here?
you think I'm talking about?
Well, I don't know. If I was the girl, if I was the dude, I'm going to say peace out. I'm getting out of the damn woods.
Yeah, right there. So that would be you right now.
Yeah, I'm going to see. I'm going to see you later. Smell you later.
Wow. I guess I just be again. I'm the nice guy. I would try to help her.
Well, it depends on who was down there. Obviously, I was assuming it was going to be you down on the spikes, and I was just going to say I'll see you later. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Mm.
It's not that. Well, she's dead now. She's about to be.
Yeah, she's screwed. Oh, I love the arrow thud, but you don't see it.
I did too, actually. This is so much more fresh than any of the Wrong Turn movies, though. To me,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it
Chris,
turns into. Sorry, go
what?
ahead.
No, watch this.
Uh-oh.
Got him. But Chris said the music cues are spot on. Yeah, absolutely. I just said they did a really good job with like the score and the music and the sound effects. Brad. I guess Mike agrees with you. Damn right, everyone for themselves.
Yeah, dude. She had a freaking
theory.
She had a damn spike through the heart. I don't think she's gonna make it anyway. You might as well save yourself.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Birdman. Where?
What I was saying though is what was I saying? I was talking about uh-oh. This sounds like Halloween music right here from Rob Zombie.
Yeah, a little bit.
/ Devil's Rejects.
I wonder if remind me to look up the person that did the music.
I know Tyler Bates does the stuff for for Rob Zombie. Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh. This movie is very good at keeping you on the edge of your seats, more so than the others entries in the series. I would say. Ha! I see what you did there.
Dude, honestly, so far it's hands down better than anything I've seen from the rest of the franchise. So far. I like these. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it turns into hillbilly madness down the road, but I like these killers in this one. It's kind of I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
like
this,
they're a lot like you treat them a lot more serious,
yeah,
serious.
totally. The hillbillies always piss me off because I feel like they're just I don't know. I don't know. They just didn't feel that intimidating to me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought the first one did. Like they made them okay. Like they did a good job with them.
Yeah, they were fine in the first one and two. They just weren't. I think this is a more intimidating bad guy. I think just with the mask and everything and like the camouflage.
And just like the tone and atmosphere, like just
Yeah.
that surrounds them. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
Yeah, and you can tell this woman does not like gin. And then Chris agrees with you, Brad. He definitely hear a little Tyler Bates in here a bit.
Totally, yeah. There for a second, it was just a couple of beats, but it was totally there.
How do you like Private Joker in this movie so far, Brad?
Private Joker from Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, your guess is better than mine because I don't know what he's talking about. So
He
that's
was a
more
dude.
directed to
I
you.
didn't. Is that who that is? The old guy?
Oh,
me
you
see.
know, while you're looking at that,
Yep, it sure is, dude. I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he says he plays your dad. That's cool, man. I think he's cool. I think he's a cool character. It's nice to get that perspective of somebody. I always like having somebody like a parallel story going on in these situations where somebody's like looking for the people that are in trouble. It always adds a little bit of suspense for me. It's like it kind of puts a time limit on things if that makes sense. Like a sense of urgency, I guess.
right?
Like you think they might have a chance of getting helped out, but they're putting the lotion in the buckets.
That's not lotion. It's an apple and whatever that other fruit is.
This is interesting.
Oh, I'm telling you, you're about to figure out the main thing here in a little bit.
Hey, your boy Mikey's in here, dude. Look at this.
Mikey.
Heck yeah, what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for jumping in.
Yeah, he was just editing a new video and uploading. Man, I'll be sure to check it out.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right.
This is,
these people are. Ooh, that's a good camera shot.
It totally is, man.
Like you see, like the camera, like within the sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. I wonder how they did that. Like have like little cameras to their forehead.
Either that or it could be a post effect, post production effect. That's probably what it is, honestly.
Whatever it is, really cool.
This is interesting. This is totally different, man. It's not even close to the first Wrong Turn movie, which I love.
Right.
Because how many movies like that do you need, right?
Exactly. Like, cause like if you do the same thing over and over, you're going to get tired of it.
Yeah, all six of those movies have the same plot. This is something different.
But yeah, yeah, like like again, like this is playing exactly to a blueprint of what a reboot should be.
Totally.
Dadgummit. I said the same thing about the lotion last night. Oh, God. Y'all behave yourselves.
They were putting it in there, man.
There was no lotion.
I saw it in there. It was in there with the apple. Apples are good for your skin too. I bet. I mean, if I had to assume, I
Don't
think they're
ruin
probably
apples
good.
for me.
There's vitamins. Apples are good for you, Bert.
All right. I think they are taking them to their leader. So again, this is a very important scene coming up.
Okay.
I'll read this comment real quick. Yeah, I've heard this movie is totally different, which sounds good to me. I'm going to check it out soon. Yeah, I absolutely say check it out.
So far, I would recommend it, man. I think
Now, why?
you'll get some enjoyment out of it just because of how fresh it is.
Yeah, fresh and different.
I can already tell you, don't go in expecting the same movie as Wrong Turn, because if you do that, you'll be disappointed.
Yeah, and
You go
see,
in,
and that was my fault. I had to talk to a lot of people and say, hey, just separate the two.
but I like when remakes do their own thing. That's why I like Rob Zombie's Halloween, right?
Mhm.
Because it's fresh and different. It's a different story.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, perfect, Chris. We're going to stay silent because this is a very important scene.
That ain't no hillbilly.
Yeah, they did.
This is horseshit.
What, this trial?
Yeah.
Not nonsense. I think it's reasonable.
Reasonable. They got freaking kidnapped and chained up already.
But they murdered
They
one of them.
obviously, yeah, because they drew first blood, as John Rambo would say. Reasonable, my ass.
Oh, you see, Brian, do you want to know who that is?
Who's that?
That's Damien from Killer Flicks. He was the man in the mask.
Oh, yeah, from Strangers?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, that's badass.
And the Haunt, he was the devil.
Hunting humans.
No, just keep listening.
This is ridiculous.
I just keep listening. Dude, Damien's so good.
Yeah, he is. He's whipping out a pretty good performance right here.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, he deserves more starting roles.
He's getting them, man. He's freaking hot shit right now.
Yeah, he's going to be Time's Up, a fan film coming up. I'm really looking forward to that.
Plead the fifth.
I don't think they do plead the fifths out there.
Oh, somebody did it though.
Yep. I have a feeling there's going to be some consequences.
No, this is.
They explained that they weren't going to do harm to him. They were going to leave him out in the road.
But I don't buy it. I don't buy it in the slightest. These people are having underground freaking court sessions with freaking lunatics, and you're saying he's just freaking helping a bro out? It doesn't make logical sense.
Yeah, because they were hunting elk and moose.
Oh yeah, sure they were. They're the same people who are freaking hosting underground court sessions with candles.
Those are torches. Chris said perfectly. Snitches get stitches. You're just making a situation worse, man.
I don't like this part, man. I liked it more when they were just freaking getting hunted in the woods.
Like when I first saw this in theaters, yes. But again, this is just very unique and different.
It's unique, and I'll give it that. But I don't know. It's just there's a lot of logical issues here.
Mm-hmm.
I still like it more than the first Wrong Turn, but
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you have it right now as your favorite Wrong Turn movie?
yeah, but that's not saying a lot. Probably, I'd have to revisit the first one.
Oh, ow. That's fair. They should just gave up their friend. Let's see. Mikey said, "Who is the guy you're calling Damien?" I'm looking on IMDb and don't see the character. I forgot the character's name, but the last name. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong because I'm bad with names. Maffei or Maffei is his name. Damien Maffei or Damien Maffei.
He's about to get his freaking head chopped up, dude.
Struck in the head.
I like the fact that they're doing something different with it. I do. I just don't think all this is just overboard. I mean, they're over convoluting something that should be a really simple story. And with that becomes serious logic issues. But I love the characters.
Yeah, like the characters and better villains.
Yeah. I do like the villains still more than the hillbillies, but I just don't like all this.
And you know, and that's fair. See, like they're outcasts, like from like regular society, like.
Oh yeah, if they're freaking murdering people in their underground courtrooms, they probably would be outcast.
Well, dude, they just want to be left alone.
And chaining them in.
But they want to be left alone.
Well, they probably shouldn't chain people into holes in the ground, Bert.
They were hunting elk. We're not having this discussion right now.
Why didn't they take their mask off when they were carrying the dude through the woods?
COVID.
Oh.
What's up, J-Man?
Oh, that is brutal, though. Remember Midsommar, dude?
Yeah, that dude, that's the first thing I thought of. Oh. Damn, I forgot how brutal that was. Great practical effect work.
What's up, Jason?
Got a big day tomorrow, J-Man.
Yeah, we've been talking about how jacked we are for real men.
Chris says right here, that's fair, Brad, but hang in there. Wait until you see how everything plays out.
Yeah, I will. I'm still gonna hang. I still like these villains, and even that main guy, the guy that was doing the court. Oh. I thought he was pretty cool.
This stuff here reminds me a little bit of Salem witch trials, just a bit, with some of the themes from with the Foundation, which that's what they're called, Brad. They're called the Foundation.
Yeah, and these lunatics were just carrying this guy out to the road for help. Bullshit. He just fucking stabbed him in the face.
Well, yeah, because they're guilty, man. Oh. Damn, that had to hurt. You know, it's an eye for an eye. See, this is smart. This is a very strong sacrifice, man.
Yeah, it is.
Chris says, I mean, they did flat out murder someone, whether it was deserved or not. They still committed the crime.
Oh, come on, Chris.
Committed a crime, you do the job.
Horseshit. No. Could you imagine these guys? These guys right here out there in the woods just hunting for elk and shit. No, dude, these guys are lunatics. They are nutbags. They're not out there just casually hunting for elk and then freaking helping some dude out to get to the road because they get. It just doesn't. It's just not logical.
Well,
but I can. But to be fair, I can overlook it. I can It's not a huge thing for me. Like these are things that I can just kind of. I mean, I like that it was going more so earlier, but I can overlook these things.
Well, agreed to disagree. Apples to oranges. Yeah, Jen, the main girl, who played by Charlotte Vega, is such a great character, very well written, and performance is great. I absolutely agree. I feel like she was the star of this movie.
Yeah, she's absolutely fantastic. I totally agree with that. I've been very impressed with her throughout.
Oh, damn, that was a nice throw. So now the Jen and her boyfriend are part of the foundation. Dude, I love those masks. Let's see here. Mikey says, Brad, it might take a couple of viewings to accept it. It's how some movies are.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
True.
You're not wrong, but it's just serious logic issues are something that always kind of stand out for me, and that's what that is. But again, I'm still enjoying it for what it is, so I'm not saying that I hate it or anything, but
right. Yeah, and I was kind of feeling like how you were feeling too in the theater when I was watching this. So I understand where you're coming from.
I just think that it could have been written a little bit better when it comes to getting these guys in trouble with the foundation. Like the whole murder thing was just like, yeah, classic misunderstanding, but it's like at the same time, them just out hunting elk and shit, just I can't imagine that. Especially with the mask on and everything. Like, I don't know.
I agree with you. If there was a part of the story that I was going to change, I would kind of like have it where they are like actual villains. But I really don't consider them like full on villains. Like they're like a whole bunch of group of people want to do their own thing, peace and quiet, and these strangers just completely ruined it. Uh-oh.
It's going to get wild now, isn't it?
Yep, she is contributing. All right, what we got coming up here? I say now we're back at the beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
So it's been 6 weeks since they've been captured.
Private Joker, dude. Mikey says, "Yeah, now I'm a little worried because I noticed some strange things. LOL. I hope I can look at it myself when I watch it. I hope I can overlook it myself. Yeah, I mean, you might be able to. I think. Again, I'm not hating the movie. I'm actually really liking the movie. But that's just one thing. God, I just wish they would have done a different route. I really don't like the way they handled that. But I still think it's an improvement over any of the Wrong Turn movies.
Yeah, again, like the story, I feel like the storytelling is a lot better than all the Wrong Turn movies.
I think if you wanted to make the guys like a conflicted villain where, you can kind of see where they're coming from, I think there's a better way of doing that than having them hunting for elk and catching a guy in their trap. I just think that's a little bit.
Yeah, like it could have been like trespasser or something like, yeah. I can see that.
Or maybe they just freaking kill one of the dudes because they're just freaking creepy dudes wearing a mask in the woods. And they're like, oh shit, maybe he wasn't a bad guy, but I don't know. What happened with the tree? Was that just random?
See, what after watching this again, like that tree, I saw a comment earlier, so I apologize for missing that. Like they did drew first blood. Yeah, Chad, let me know what you thought about that. Did you think the Foundation meant to do that with the tree lock, or did you all think that was a complete accident?
I think it might have been an accident. It's just a fluke.
Because, dude, that's a very good point. Not just now when I think about it, the Foundation have something to do with that or not.
They're obviously still like crazy though. Like they're still bad guys, and just the fact that you kill one of them on accident is just such a big coincidence. I won't get into that anymore. I still like the fact that these villains are, at least to me, they're a little bit more interesting than the hillbilly guys.
Like the Campbell family.
Yeah. Oh shit! What's going on here?
Talk about a sucker punch. Damn, just beating the shit out of him. Okay.
I take it all these guys are in cahoots.
Oh, you think they were part of the Foundation too? Damn.
Chris says, I think the tree was an accident because nobody tripped over anything or stepped on anything, so I don't think it was a booby trap. Booty trap! I think it was just a freak of nature. I agree. I think that's accurate. That's kind of how I look at it now. Looking back, I'm like, that was just kind of there to throw off the audience a little bit, making you think that they're getting attacked by the hillbillies or whatever. Like,
or the Foundation.
Right, but if you go in not knowing anything, you would probably say, oh, the hillbillies are cutting down trees. But
yeah, like they could be cutting down trees if then like one accidentally gets away from them, maybe.
Private Joker just got his ass whipped. I'm a little bit, obviously that happened a minute ago, but now he's definitely We're seeing that. I think, yeah, I'm definitely thinking the city, the townspeople there are in cahoots, as was obviously the cop.
But you do gotta love the dad like not giving up. Like
Oh,
like
totally,
he's
yeah.
willing to go through hell for his daughter. I feel like that's super realistic.
It is, and I love this aspect of the story. I always love it when there's somebody trying to find the damsel in distress, to say the least.
Even though she's really not technically been built up as a damsel in distress, she's been a strong character all by herself.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a good phrase, I guess, but
Oh no, that's okay.
I'm just saying, like, I always like it when there's somebody trying to find down the people that's in trouble.
Agreed.
And yeah, I like it. It's like
I love the approach they did. Like they started out with the dad first, and then they showed you the events that happened, and now we're back at present day.
Yes, it reminds me. It reminds me of House of a Thousand Corpses. Whenever the dad's out there looking for his daughter, and he meets up with the sheriff and Walter Goggins, and yeah, you're kind of on his trail at the same time, and you think there's a chance he might be able to save him, but
Yeah, but we don't know.
Exactly.
See that? I love that. Not everyone. I hurt my neck and shoulder. Gonna turn in early. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get to feeling better, and we will see you next time. Good night, Miss Carter.
Good night, Miss Carter. Get to feeling better.
For Chris, let me see your war face. You ready? Ooh, see, Chris agreed with you, Brad. There's a great comparison with House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, dude, I think, yeah. And that was one of the things I really liked about House of a Thousand as well, is just that parallel story going on. And I think you just said that too, that you like two stories going on at the same time a second ago.
See, now the dad's with these two hunters that know the area. Yeah, I love all these handmade traps too.
Okay, so here you are. They're setting these traps, which are for humans, but they're hunting elk and deer or whatever.
Well, they are for elk and all that too, but they're also like for trespassers.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's exactly my point. They're lunatics.
They just want to live their way of life. Like, I don't find any problem with that. Like, they just do their business and I'll do my business.
You don't have a problem with freaking chopping up freaking trespassers with damn traps? I'd remind me not to come to your house. Damn.
Well, it's if they would have just stayed on the right path. Oh, see,
that trap is not meant for elks. This rack was not built by ninjas.
What's getting ready to happen here?
Oh! God dang. That was a cool shot too of him diving out of the way and just seeing his face.
And then he slowly turns around. Again, I love all these Rambo style traps, which what the J-Man did with his trailer reaction with this movie, he was spot on with it, like feeling like Rambo.
Yeah, I totally love traps in flicks, man. And this is cool. I think all you had to do to set this up with the foundation is to get one of the guys caught in a trap, kind of like they did, and then they go off, try to find these assholes, and end up in their damn little underground courtroom or whatever, and then they get trapped down there. And I think that would have been something, it's something like that. I think they could have got there a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
These traps are freaking badass, though. That was freaking.
That was brutal. Like, and we didn't even see the aftermath. We just assumed what happened.
Yeah, and that's what I like about it.
Again, that was just another edge of your seat moment. I agree. Like whether they were going to trigger the trap or not.
Yeah, that was done really well, Chris. I think I really like that moment there.
Uh-oh.
And again, it doesn't go crazy with the gore either, man. Like the way whenever it happens, he jumps out of the screen, or he jumps close up on his face into the screen, I should say, and then you hear it behind him, and then it cuts into the stuff in the background, which is cool. I like that. And a lot of these long term movies, it's just freaking every little bit of gore. I just got knocked the fuck out. A lot of these long-term movies shows every little bit of gore and it's CGI and it looks horrible. That was fantastic. I love that, and it did build that tension up until the moment that thing fell.
Mm-hmm. And then look who's here. Look who's here. Jason from Sinister Cinema Reviews. What's going on, man? We're
What's
glad
up?
you stopped by. Have you ever seen this movie before? I saw it when it came out in theaters, and this is Brad's first time watching it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Yeah, first time watch for me, and I'm just here having a good time with it.
I'll say now that just found.
This is cool. See, I like his introduction to the Foundation. This actually makes sense, and I love his reaction here.
Oh yeah, get ready for the big one.
Why is he shooting all of his bullets in the? God dang it!
Trying to scare him, man. Like
That's half of his ammo he just lost in the air.
Oh damn! Now he got shot. Or
the music here is great.
mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
This. Yeah. How do you like that?
I like that. That's a good twist.
Shot her own dad. See, now they're married.
I like this. This I like. I like this part of the story a lot.
See, he's guilty, and now he's going to be in that darkness.
See, now this I can see because they're just fucked up, right? And they're like they don't know. I mean, they're lunatics, right? And I see him coming in, doing all that. Okay, that fine. That makes sense. I'm still not buying the elk hunting thing from earlier, but I like this. This does a good job of just showing their point of view, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the twist with the daughter turning into a bad guy. For now, anyway.
And Chris says this one definitely focused more on the story, characters, and the tensions more than the gore, which I really appreciate. Yeah, because it's different, and I love different.
I do too, man. I thought gore doesn't bother me, but I thought all the wrong turn movies were just, except I mean the first couple again, but anything after that just overly focused on being nasty, and it's just not needed. When you have a story, that's all you need. You don't even need gore, man.
And then Rob Kerr says, "Great job on the commentary." We really appreciate that. Like, we know we've been quiet a lot of the times, but at the same time, we all just want you to pay attention to the movie as well, especially for you first time watching.
Yeah, and I've been kind of zoned into the movie because I haven't seen it. So, but yeah, thanks.
Destiny. I don't like seeing his nipples. That's funny.
Now the two stories are fully together here.
Mm-hmm. And like, it flows too. Like it just smoothly flows within one another. See, and I love this right here of the boyfriend accepting the Foundation's ways.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a little bit more sanity out of the Foundation before he made that decision. You know, like to me, I don't see what would have made him change his mind and say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to duke it out with these guys." But I don't. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine.
But you got to remember, they were stuck there for 6
weeks. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the fact
That's
that
true.
you easily could change their mind. You could tell
Yeah.
Regina here, she learned to shoot a bow and arrow in 6 weeks.
Well, it's a little bit of the Stockholm syndrome too. It's I could see that. I forgot the 6 weeks took place. We didn't see the transition there, but it happened. It happened.
Mm-hmm. And Chris here, he's become comfortable here. He's more receptive than he has been in the real world. He found a new home there. That's how he saw it.
Yeah.
And you know what? And that is absolutely spot on in my opinion, because yeah, like sometimes we don't feel like we are accepted in real life. But just when you get another group of people that accept you for who you are and for what you contribute, yeah, I'll probably change my way too.
Yeah, I don't have any issue with that. I thought about the I thought about doing the I just didn't think about the six weeks being in between. So the lot can change obviously in that time period. I do see maybe there. I mean, she didn't really put up much of a fight to get him to come with her, but you know, maybe she was wanting to break things off anyway.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Chase from Moser Movie Reviews. How are you doing, buddy?
What's up, bud? How are you?
Which Chase, if you haven't seen it yet, we released the first for the Clone Wars anime series, season 1, episode 1. Our reaction to that episode. So hopefully you get time to watch it and let us know how we did.
Yeah, for sure. We had a good time with it.
Jason says, I do my first live with a guest tonight. I'm looking for future guests. Dude, that's awesome, man. I bet you did an excellent job. And yeah, absolutely. Be sure to contact him to be a guest on his show. I'm sure he would love to have everyone on. And of course, we will be honored to be guests someday too. If you want us on, we would be happy to do that.
Totally. He says right here, he says everybody's invited except for Destiny. That's good because she'll argue with you for a long time if you invite her on your show.
Now. I'm sure Jason will love to have Destiny on. Destiny just has a great insight for everything, and she would do a great job on anybody's channel.
Yeah, totally. No, she's always a lot of fun to have on. We've had her on a couple times and had a good time.
Yeah, because her video was about the script. Oh, damn. How about these creepy bastards right here?
How long have these guys been in there, dude?
AJ, what's going on, man? I hope everything is going well with you, my friend. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah, the mutants.
Destiny is coming on Friday. Yeah, I remember hearing that from Creeping It Real. I will be easily tuning into that. I know that's going to be a great show.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, you know who that is?
Who was that?
That's their buddy from the one that got their eyes stabbed and tossed in there.
Okay, so she just put him out of his misery.
Yeah, which trust me, if you saw me in that scenario, I want you to put a bullet in my head too.
You got it, pal.
Again, the realistic part of this. So spot on. And J-Man, we agree. Destiny it shows passion and it has great insight. Absolutely. Like we easily want people to talk about movies the way she does.
That's what was
Absolutely.
that's what was awesome, man. We did the Slash It Out, Pray at Night versus Summer of '84, and it ended up being one of the most fun episodes we have done yet, just because of how freaking intense it gets. And it's all, I was gonna say it's all about that passion.
And Destiny point out, there's your cannibal.
Yeah, they're not missing. That's for sure.
See, we just had a little bit of a scruffle right there. Oh, Jason, I apologize, man. Let me fix that. He hasn't done one tonight yet. He's doing it in about an hour. Top 10 hottest babes in Friday the 13th franchise with Christian from Exploding Heads podcast. So yeah, be sure to tune in to that show because that sounds awesome. I'll easily be tuning in.
That'll be awesome, man. Check that out. You're going to be mentioning Darcy from part 6. That's the question I've got to know because
we actually did saw Darcy DeMoss at the convention we were at on Saturday.
Yeah, and she's doing very well.
Oh, that's an understatement, dude.
This girl is pretty badass, man.
Oh yeah, how?
Look at her, dude. She's freaking destroying this dude. I like this, man.
Dude, like can you see like the transformation from what she was at the beginning and now?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Just destroyed him a new one.
Mm-hmm. Destiny thought you and her were going to throw hands that night.
Did she? Oh yeah.
For the Slash It Out. No, guy, I agree with Brad. Like you're gonna. Oh, that was a clean kill.
Just wait until that commentary, dude. It's gonna be freaking intense.
Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the guy that plays the ghost from Haunt choking her, Chaney Moreau. Dude, that's awesome.
Well, he ain't choking her no more.
Nope. And look at her like breakdown too of like what she's become or what she had to do right there. I'm sure that's not easy. And AJ said, I've showed my grandpa Your Next and he liked it a lot. Dude, as probably a lot of y'all know, Your Next is in my top 5 horror movies of all time for me personally. And I absolutely love Your Next. And I love this scene too, where there's just like, it's a struggle to get out of there. Like they're struggling within each collision.
Jason said, Steve Christie's is number 1 with them shorts, dude.
He's always without a shirt, so it's hard to go wrong.
Short shorts, no shirt, dude.
I call it cheating.
He's just trying to fix some damn gutters, man.
And then, of course, Rob Kerr says, again, great music. Absolutely.
I've actually really enjoyed the music in this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you didn't shoot all your freaking ammo earlier.
That's a horror truck. Oh, what?
Oh, why yeah. There she is.
Arrows?
Exactly, dude.
Oh, great shot in between the hole.
Yeah, dude, this is what I've been wanting to see, man. Finally. Out here freaking slaying folks with freaking arrows.
See, we got somebody already. Mikey said he's going to be downloading it now and checking it out in the morning. Well, Mikey,
that's
we hope you enjoy it.
Hey, let us know what you think after you watch it, man. Put a
comment let us know in the comment section.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's your boy.
I told you they were in cahoots, man.
See, he's good. And Destiny agrees with Jason on the choice of hottest Friday the 13th babe.
So wait, these guys were actually not in cahoots. Interesting.
They're not. They're actually where they beat down the dad just so that he turn away and go away so he doesn't get himself killed.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a nice twist, man. I like that. Dude, I get total Tyler Bates vibes here, man, with the music.
See, now we're on a full-on war.
This is cool.
Exactly, Chris. Jen is a badass.
Yeah, Jen, I could see her really kicking some ass
Oh,
in
nice.
in this well, really, I think she could exceed any role. But she's in this kind of, yeah, she's absolutely freaking impressing me, man.
Mm-hmm. Here, let's see here. Jason says, are you guys using StreamYard? I'm new to live streaming with a guest. Yes, this is StreamYard, and we've really liked kind of like how easy it is to organize StreamYard. And you can also, you don't have to go live too. You can also do your individual recordings using StreamYard too. So it's been really helpful for us.
Yeah, since we do 2-person videos for pretty much everything, this has been what we found to be the best thing to record on for that purpose.
Yeah, because Skype hasn't really been friendly to us. So StreamYard has easily been the easiest thing to use. So we suggested.
Yeah, dude, they're going against cliches, man. I thought for sure those guys were going to be in cahoots. Just like
you
Texas
thought they were
Chainsaw.
Foundation members
Yeah,
too.
For sure, man, but they're not. That was cool.
We appreciate it, Matt. Jumping back on to show some more love. We always appreciate it. And then Chris says, StreamYard is very user-friendly, Jason. We use it, Creeping It Real and House of the Living Dead, they use it too. So yeah, StreamYard is awesome.
Rob said something a minute ago. He said, while the freaking Duke session was going on in the woods, he said, awesome lighting. And I just wanted to, I remember seeing that a second ago. Totally right, man. I love the way that whole battle scene was lit out there. Yeah, it really added a lot to it.
Mm-hmm. And then again, back to a music comment. Destiny said a lot of the music is very uplifting. Yeah, I'm telling you, the movie, like just the music is really spot on with this movie. Like, and it's used correctly in certain scenes.
Yeah, I think the overall the music's been very good. Like, I will say there's been some stuff which I'm not going to say it's copied Tyler Bates, but very similar to that, which is fine. It's good music. Like, you know, it sounds good. It's intense, especially in the more intense moments of this movie. But I mean, I'm not complaining about it because I like it, but
let's see here. The sound is done by Jason Dotz. And the composer is Stephen Luca.
Wait, what did he say?
Those Lukach.
What did she just say about inbred cannibals? I didn't hear.
I didn't say anything about inbred cannibals.
No, not you, her in the movie, Bert.
Oh. Damn.
Do you know what she said? I didn't know if that was I didn't know if that was like a jab at the original Wrong Turn movies.
Oh yeah, I do remember that part. Someone in the comments who've seen this for the second time, what did she say? Because I do remember, I laughed at theaters on that remark. So, Brad, I apologize for that.
Uh-oh. Mr. Husband's in.
Before we get to that, Emily, how are you doing? We appreciate you being here. Oh, there's your comment, Brad.
Oh, that is kind of funny.
I remember laughing at theaters. Yeah, I'm going to let you watch this. Actually, I'm going to read this comment real quick. Jason said, I'm inbred, but I don't eat people. I hate that stereotype. Uh-oh.
She's such a good freaking character, man.
Oh, yeah.
I don't necessarily like seeing vomit coming out of her mouth, but outside of that, she's done a really good job.
Well, she's morning sickness, man.
Bert, I'm not saying that she can't throw up. I just don't like to see it.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Trust me, I hate that. I hate those kind of things. Oh, she's prepared.
This is a nice twist. Oh! Holy shit, dude. Dude, that's like, could you imagine if Ronnie would have done that in Halloween? If he wasn't all broken up there and he could work, he probably would have done that to the whole freaking Myers family.
Oh, God.
What the? Don't do me like this.
Trust me, I was disappointed. I said that too at the theater. Chris says, Jim don't play no shit. Jim ain't never been about playing no shit. You damn right. Oh, that is a nice catch. Destiny says she never called her mom until this scene. Yeah, that I actually just now noticed that too.
I never noticed it either, to be honest with you, but it's also
first time watch. Yes,
so
I don't blame you on that.
But she's going to go forward. She's going to do this, right? That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
like she's getting better.
She's saving her family. Yeah, I'm seeing what's going on in the comment section right now. So I'm letting y'all know right now, we are going to be watching the credits.
Okay. You guys still hear that Halloween-esque music right here, right? from Rob Zombie's Halloween, I'm talking.
You're just in a Halloween mood right now.
No, it sounds like the music from Devil's Rejects and Halloween.
Because you met because we walked by William Forsythe yesterday, and you just been all in that kind of mood.
Well, I'm always in the mood for William Forsythe.
Here, we're gonna leave this comment right here, just because.
Is it after the credits, Bert, all the way,
Yeah,
or is
no,
it?
just,
Is this
just
right?
keep watching. I'm gonna let y'all know, because this was like I was getting ready to walk out of the theater, and then I saw this.
Okay. Nice music too.
Oh, I love the music. Again, the theme of the night: music, music, music.
This is awesome. Yep. They should have flipped the RV and had her step out the. Oh shit! Yes.
Oh god, awesome! This is just fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I like this better than the dinner scene.
Oh god, look at her, just full on survival mode.
And it's cool because it's in the distance, right? Like you usually don't see these kinds of things take place pretty much off camera, right? I mean, it's not off camera, but you're not in the scene with them.
Yeah, and this is one continuous shot too,
which is awesome. I always love shots like this. You don't even hear the audio; it's just the music. It's perfect.
Oh, I know. Like I don't need to hear what's going on, and the music is perfect for this scene. Eventually, now she's taking the little girl. What an ending, am I right?
I still think they should have turned the bus over and had freaking Jason Voorhees pop out the side.
Oh my gosh, you would.
No, that was badass.
All right, and now I can officially say, ladies and gentlemen, that was Wrong Turn 2021.
That's the end of it?
That is the rest of it is just her walking towards us.
Okay, cool credits too, man. This is different than the usual black screen with nothing.
And I almost walked out of the theater for this, and I saw the RV jerk a little bit. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, what the hell's happening?
What a cool way to end it. Like, that's a really important freaking plot point, and it happens after the fact.
And you know what? I'm just now thinking about this. They can, if they really wanted to, they can easily do a part 2.
Where she goes back to the Foundation and slays him?
Or that, or just the Foundation trying to find her after having the child and all that, and for the leader getting killed.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let me pull this.
I said they could, but I don't know, because the other Wrong Turns are each and every single Wrong Turn's an individual story.
Right, but I think I would like to see more Jen, man. I think she's fantastic.
Yeah,
and it gets me excited too for the future of Final Girls, right? Because it's like we've seen over the last few years between her, You're Next, Ready or Not, fantastic stuff going on here.
Dude, that's a very strong point. Like, we could be entering like a new era of Final Girls.
Could you imagine like a Friday the 13th movie with the Final Girl like Jen here? Or, like that gets me excited, man.
Shit, and I want them to bring back Aaron from Your Next if they ever do a Your Next too.
Totally.
Or Who's Next is what I would call it.
Goldberg?
No. Anywho's, but no. As we're reading these comments here, guys, what did you all think about Wrong Turn 2021? Like a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being five being like perfect.
Mikey says that he hopes he enjoys it as much as we do. So I'm hoping, again, let us know. Comment on this comment section on this video again tomorrow after you watch it, and just let us know what you think. We'd love to know. Overall, I really like the movie. I think it's definitely my favorite Wrong Turn movie on first impression. Again, I haven't seen the first one in a while, so I'd have to revisit that to say for sure. But I really liked it. I mean, there's a couple little things, logic issues that I had, but I liked how fresh it was, and I liked the villains, and I like obviously you had a really strong lead actress here in this one that freaking really freaking stole the show, I think, and made a name for herself. So I'm excited about that. And overall I had a good time. I'll probably go to 3.5, which for me is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, and that was my original score, but now I can officially say I give it a 4 out of 5.
Oh, Georgie.
I can really say that. And let's see here. Chris says it's like your neighbor standing down the street watching it all go down. Yeah, I wonder if there was anybody that was watching that.
Right, yeah, somebody out there just blowing the freaking leaves up in the yard, and they're like, "Oh shit, this RV just wrecked down there." Oh, what? Yeah, I could totally see that. That would have been good to pan over.
What's going on here?
Quarterhead says she's going to have to rewatch it. She's at 2.5 out of 5. What did you? Is there anything you didn't? Tell us what you didn't like about it. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, because again, this is like a popular, like right down the middle kill flicks.
And what scenario. You tell us what you liked and what you didn't like. I'm curious. Just briefly. You don't have to do anything crazy. I'm just curious.
Yeah. And then Rob Kerr says, hopefully there's a lot of special features. I will go ahead and tell you, when I went to the theater, I stayed for the whole credits because I thought something else was going to happen. And what happened was they actually did a kind of like showed the making of Wrong Turn, where they interviewed the cast and all that. They actually showed that in theaters. So that is also on the special features as well.
Very
like a little documentary of the movie.
I like that. That's cool. I like that. I always seeing stuff like that, in like maybe a commentary or something with the cast and crew, something like that, or from the director. Let's see who.
Chris says they can easily do another one. Showing more badass Jen. I absolutely agree with that because she was a star, and I feel like bringing her character back would be awesome.
Yeah, I think she stole the show, man. I really do. I think
I agree.
I'm about to look up the movie here.
Look it up. And Chad says my copy of Wrong Turn comes in on April the 6th or some crap. Yeah, when I ordered it on Amazon Prime, they said mine will come in on March 15th. And I'm like, no, we need to do this watch along right here and now while the iron is hot. So luckily, I found it at Best Buy when there were 3 copies left on the first day of its release. So I'm glad we did that. And shout out, and our code was messed up. So shout out to Destiny for providing us with a code so Brad can watch with me tonight. So Destiny, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Because this almost didn't happen.
Yeah, that was a nice save on your end. That really helped us out. Bert got the movie, and then he gave me the code, and then the code didn't work. Have any of y'all seen the Chris, maybe you or anybody in the chat, have you seen The Domestics, also from Mike P. Nelson, with Kate Bosworth in it? I'm just curious. I was looking at the director and I was seeing his other movies, and it looks like this one looks like it might be pretty good.
Yeah, and shame on us. The director did an amazing job with this movie.
Yeah, he did. Mike P. Nelson. Again, it's got me interested to watch his other stuff. This is only his 4th movie. So
the feature looks bright for him.
Yeah, I think the Domestics looks pretty cool though.
Snyder, I really loved it last night. Loved it even more tonight. I'm the exact same way. I've enjoyed it more. I plan on watching it again so I can really listen to the music because again, I couldn't hear it as well because we don't want to get a claim or anything like that. So I do plan on watching it later this week.
J-Man says, hey, Brad, if Brett gives this a 4, what do you think he gives Lethal Weapon tomorrow night? Damn it. You're right, J-Man. He better be giving Lethal Weapon a 5. No, a 6 out of 5 tomorrow after we watch it. Sure.
So that high. Oh, God. Y'all being sarcastic, assholes.
What are you talking about, dude? We're excited to get you to see that.
No, I know. I'm just messing. Dude, I'm excited too. Rob Kerr said a 3.5 out of 5. I think that's an easily a fair score.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's I think that's my score, at least first impression. Even though, I think I really enjoyed it. I think I had some great stuff going for it.
And he also says it would be awesome to see a surge of Final Girls. Yeah, like a brand new era of Final Girls. That kind of like this time frame. Yeah, absolutely. I'm all for it. I love Final Girls.
they're better than ever right now, man. They're freaking tearing shit up. It's awesome.
What else we got here? Mikey says, I like the first one, but that's it as far as those go. I'll get back to you on this one tomorrow here in the comments. Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested to hear how you what you think of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you want to kind of like say what we got going on this week and just close out?
Sure. Yeah. So,
actually, no. I apologize. I apologize. Hold on. Heather just expressed her opinion. So, Heather, we are so sorry. I wasn't feeling the kangaroo type courts or kangaroo type court. I wasn't feeling it. I like the characters. The plot I am going to have to think about. Yes, that's why I suggest earlier that this is going to take multiple viewings, like kind of like get the themes and the message that the movie was trying to go towards. So I do not blame your score right now, Heather, of a 2.5 out of 5. So I'm hoping with a couple more watches, that score will increase because that's kind of like how it happened for me.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Heather. That's the exact kind of thoughts I have on it. I didn't like that aspect of the movie very much. But Jen was so good and brought this thing up a lot for me. And you know, all of it with the music and the cinematography and things like that kind of outweighed the negative of it, but it still is what it brought it down a little bit for me at the end of the day.
Yeah, and absolutely. And yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. Don't forget about Creeping It Real tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And then, of course, Real Men and Real Movies makes its series premiere tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Time on Jason Knight's YouTube channel. And we're going to be doing Lethal Weapon, which it will be a first-time watch for me. I am super excited. I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about this action flick. I even heard that this is one of the best duo flicks of all time.
Totally. It's going to be a great time. You are not too old for this shit. You're never too old for the shit that is Lethal Weapon, and you're going to do really well. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. This is something we've been talking about for a long time, and
since November.
Yeah, and we've been really looking forward to it. So it's finally here, ladies and gents. It's going to be a great time.
Going to be a great time indeed. And then on this coming Wednesday, we will be releasing our very first movie commentary, which pretty much what that is me and Brad are watching a movie without having to worry about the chat, which we're not trying to disrespect you. We love interacting with you. Y'all made this movie awesome to watch tonight. But sometimes we just want you all to hear our opinions about the movie and just like what we feel like on certain scenes. And with this movie commentary, we are going to be doing, I'm going to break the rules here, Brad, breaking rules 1 and 2. We're going to be doing Fight Club with a special guest, Chris from Beers with the Bros, Chris Galloway. And we're really excited to hear your all's reactions, our reactions to that movie, because that was a first time watch for me as well.
Yep, and it was it was actually a fantastic commentary. It really went smoothly. I'm really looking forward to getting that out to you guys and getting your thoughts, and hopefully you guys can watch it with us at the time. Beers with the Bros again episode. Chris's favorite movie of all time, and he had a lot of great insight on it as we were watching.
And we're going to be. Yeah, and we're also going to be having special guests, like not like every week or not every time it's going to be a special guest, but just when we get to a certain movie that a special guest of ours like holds dear to them, that's when we're going to bring them on. So, for example, when we do Strangers Pray at Night, Brad, who are we bringing on?
We are bringing on Destiny, of course, and we're going to we're gonna get into it a little bit.
Yeah, just when the time comes, but we'll be sure to kind of let you know when certain movies are going to happen. And then this coming Saturday, let me pull out my calendar just in case.
So while you're looking at the calendar, so tomorrow again, we're going to do Lunch Club at noon.
Yes.
And we're going to be talking about, we're obviously it's a Q&A, but we're also going to we're going to talk in about the
or just horror conventions.
Yeah. we're going to talk about the Days of the Dead that we went to yesterday. We're going to show off some of our goodies, some of our signed goods. And we're going to just, kind of tell you guys about our experience with that. It was a great time. We both had a lot of fun, and just kind of get that out. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah. And then this Saturday will be episode 10 of Star Wars Saturdays. And we will, you'll have to stay tuned on what we talked about there. And then on March the 13th, what do we got here? March the 13th, yes, for episode 11 of Star Wars Saturdays. That will be a watch-along with special guest Chris Snyder for Revenge of the Sith. We are super excited about that one.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
And then next Wednesday on March the 10th, we will be releasing the Slash It Out episode with Destiny as a special guest moderator for Strangers Pray at Night versus Summer of 84. And I also want to give this shout out too for next Wednesday as well. It is Matt Fauci's 300th sub celebration live video. So we all need to go over to his channel and congratulate him and just to spend time with him because he has earned that 300 subs.
Yep, great stuff over there on the freaking Iceman's channel.
Yeah, absolutely. So is there anything that I am leaving out? Because I know we just got a lot going on right now.
Nope. I think that's fine. Again, tomorrow's a big day. We'll see you guys at noon then, and then tomorrow night at 9. And then again, Wednesday is going to be fun, a great episode. And yeah, it's going to be good. We got a lot of live stuff coming up on the weekends for the next couple months, which we'll get into. Chris says, finally, I'll be on the Good Real channel. It's about time. Yeah, I don't know how we've allowed this to slip under the cracks for some time. We haven't had Chris on the channel yet. We've had everybody but Chris. And we're excited to finally get him on here, and hopefully it won't be the last time. And it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, and Chad, we did not forget about you, my friend. On March the 27th, that's when we're going to be doing the solo, like the Han Solo spinoff Star Wars movie with our special guest, the Chad. So absolutely, we have not forgotten it, and we are so looking forward to that because that will be my second time ever watching it.
Most definitely. I can't wait to watch it again, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, with that, we appreciate you spending your Sunday night with us watching a very good movie in Wrong Turn 2021. And we do hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, that's okay too. Or if you need multiple watches, I easily suggest you all do it. And so last one, because Chris will get mad, our Spider-Man series on Chris Snyder's channel for House of the Living Dead. Spider-Man, we'll be watching Spider-Man on March the 14th. So we are hoping to see you all there.
Yeah, Bonesaw is going to be ready. I know that's for sure.
So we'll be having 2 fun hours of playtime. Man, I'm making bad jokes now. So that must mean I must go to bed. So it's been a very busy weekend for the Brett Man and the Brad Man. So with that, guys, we're hoping to see you tomorrow for the Lunch Club. We are hoping to see you all for Real Men and Real Movies on Jason Knight's channel at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And we will see you there.
Thanks for joining. Don't go in the woods alone.
Definitely don't. And stay on the right path.